What's going on, guys? Sign 32 with Sim Dragon's channel, bringing you another Slime Brancher 2 video. Okay, so this one took a little while, man. I mean, we're doing a very special experiment here, and I want to see how long does it take for these bad boys here, the resource nodes of the deep brine. I called it blue brine earlier today, but the deep brine, how long does it take for those to be able to respawn, right? So I'm not measuring this one. I'm not measuring the one I just did. I'm actually going to collect these because I do need them. They are an important resource for crafting upgrades as well as deployables later on in the game. But I'm going to measure not this one either. There's going to be the one up the hill here. So let me go ahead and collect this one because we definitely still need the resources from it. But I'm going to go ahead and measure this one for time. There is no special reason, to be honest with you. I'm only measuring this one because it's the closest one to the house. But we're going to go ahead and use it as a guesstimation as for how long it takes for these to be able to restock. Day 11, 1744 is the time we collected it. I'm going to go ahead and speed everything up for you guys to be able to see what I do on a daily basis as well. Let's go. So got a little bit of work done. We're going to go ahead and pass some time here. I'm going to do 6 hours. I don't want to do more than 6 hours because I want to use the least effective dose possible to be able to identify how long does it take for these resources to replenish. But if I did 12 hours, I mean, it could have taken 6, right? And I wouldn't have known. So I'm going to do 6 for right now and just kind of go from there. So we'll go ahead and walk back. Take a look here. Maybe I'm tripping. So this one down here is replenish. Go figure. And that's been roughly 10, 11, 12 hours maybe ish, around that. Yeah, ish. Yeah, ish. So this one replenished quickly, right? But the other one did not. So that's day 12 at 8:38. So this one went by pretty fast. I'm curious as to why the other one is not. Okay, but I'm not really gonna trip out about it too much, be honest with you. I pretty much figured that maybe it was gonna take roughly about 24, maybe 48 hours. I mean, you got to think, man, if these things were responding super fast like that, it would make it a little too easy to get the resource. So I'm not too upset, but still. Okay, so I mean, this is, part of the scientific method, right? You do the experiment and you figure out what's going on. So this is the observation part. So we were just trying to observe what happens when we collect the resource, and I can't double collect it, so it isn't like I have collected or anything like that. Because it's still there. Like, you can still see that used to be a resource, right? And so it kind of makes me think like, okay, well, something will happen over time, I guess. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let some time pass. Am I gonna stand here? It's 9:53 right now, day 12. Do I just stand here? Is it possible? Maybe. I mean, I did go to the house to be able to pass some time for a while, so maybe not. But is it possible that standing too close to it would delay the respawning? That's what I'm curious about. I'm going to go ahead and kind of stand at a safe distance. Well, I mean, I guess assumingly safe distance, and kind of pass some time. So let's go ahead and go back into that, all right? Yo, I know I'm not tripping. I know y'all saw that. So it just disappears. It's wow. I mean, like, we're like what, the 24-hour mark? So this is like 24 hours ish. You know what I'm saying? And it just disappears at like I guess that would be like what, the 20-hour mark? Yeah, something like that. That is baloney. So I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, like, let me feed my guys here. I'm trying to get these guys together here. I'm not sure whether that's normal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, like, you guys saw it too. The resource across the way replenished. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not exactly sure, like, why it is, but that specific one closest to the house has not. I'm curious. Is it because it's close to the house? Like, I'm gonna pass a little bit more time. Just like, again, we're gonna stick to the 6 hours. We'll stick to the 6 hours and see, is there any difference there? So let's go ahead and walk down here. See, we got going. Hopefully it is replenished now. So this would be like the full, what? Where we at, 24 hours? It was 11, 17, 44. Day 11, 17, 24, 44. It is not replenished. Okay. So let's go back again. Let's see what we got here and check it out again. So it's 23:11 right now. We're going to rest for 6 hours. That'll bring us to like 6 o'clock in the morning. So day 12. Day 13 at 5:15. Okay. So let's see here. Bruh, this is baloney. Like, straight up, this is baloney. I'm not about to. Oh, look at this nonsense. So this one here replenished, right? Like, this one's fine. And of course the other one, I mean, like you guys saw that earlier, like this one here is still intact. I'm gonna go ahead and just collect that. I don't even know, man. I mean, I'm not about to wait for like 3-4 days, man, to waste daylight time. I don't know whether that's significant at all just yet. I'm still kind of going through the game. Comment down below if you guys have tried this before. How long does it take for resources to replenish? Have you seen an answer for that? It's day 13, 6:51. Still not replenished. We started at day 11, 17:44. Comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys would like to see more videos similar to this one. But until next time, peace.